Why your career is failing? Because you're too loyal. Welcome to Vantage, Aditya. Loyalty is one of the most admired traits in the workplace. We celebrate those who stay through hard times, who never quit, who give their all. But there's a version of loyalty that doesn't lead to respect. It leads to regret. It keeps people stuck in roles that no longer challenge them, waiting for rewards that never arrive. And the worst part is, it often feels like the right thing to do. Think of the high performer who stays at a company for 7 years. They train new employees, go the extra mile, sacrifice weekends, and become the go-to problem solver. But despite their consistency, they keep getting passed over for leadership roles. Why? Because they've become reliable, not remarkable. Their loyalty has turned them into the dependable fallback, not the future leader. And over time, the very thing they thought would accelerate their growth becomes the anchor holding them back. Or take the example of a team member who knows the company culture no longer aligns with their values. The leadership has changed. The direction feels off. But they stay telling themselves, "It'll get better," or "I owe it to the team." Months pass, then years. And by the time they're ready to move, the market has changed. Their skills feel stale. Their energy is gone. That's not a career move. That's career erosion. Blind loyalty convinces you that walking away is betrayal, that leaving means you're ungrateful. But here's a truth many learn too late. You can be deeply thankful for a chapter and still know it's time to close the book. Staying out of guilt, fear, or comfort is not noble. It's expensive, and the currency it drains is your growth. Real loyalty starts with being loyal to yourself. Are you still learning? Are you surrounded by people who challenge you to grow? Are your contributions being seen, not just used? If the answer is no, it may be time to rethink what you're committed to. Loyalty to your own evolution is not selfish. It's strategic. Some of the most successful professionals didn't rise because they stayed the longest. They rose because they had the courage to leave before they were asked to. They recognized when their loyalty was no longer being matched with opportunity. And they made the hard call to step into uncertainty, not because it was easy, but because it was necessary. If you're in a place where your contribution is invisible, your growth is stagnant, or your worth is only remembered when someone else fails, you're not being loyal. You're being trapped. And the longer you stay, the harder it becomes to break free. You don't need to leave in anger. You don't need to burn bridges. But you do need to recognize that staying should never cost you your future. Know the difference between loyalty and limitation, and be bold enough to choose the path that leads to expansion, not exhaustion. Subscribe to Vantage Aditya for more insights that challenge what you've been told and guide you toward the clarity that truly empowers your career.